Okay, let me see. Sweet. What's up, Vincy? How you doing? I think I know what was in the box at the end of the movie 7. You think you know? That's great. There actually is a pup in here. I can pet Emily. I will do that. I will do that, and then we're gonna play. Hi, Eve. Hi. Good girl. Good girl. You wanna see her? It's another box over Momo. It's another box. That's what's in the box. Good girl. Hey, come. 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 Sit. Face this way. Here you go. Oh. You're so awkward. Give me a ball. Come on. Oh. Good enough. Let's try again. She doesn't like giving paw. She's very awkward. Up. Yes, look, it's not so bad. I literally hold it for like 2 seconds. Yes? Come on. Yes, the girl! You got it? eBay. Good girl. Petey's awkward. I love this game too. I'm ready. This is objectively the worst chapter in the game. But I mean it's more unique. And in that regard, interesting than chapter 1, because chapter 1's just a castle. It's like the most standard you could get. But this is a journey. There's some stuff I like about this chapter, but it is kind of a slog. Ah! Suck. We're like, hey, welcome to another day, Paper Mario. I suddenly suck. Bo should be fine for this. Wow, fuck you! Yay! Breakfast pills, that's awesome to hear! You're cool, and I'm excited for AGDQ. I hope you all enjoyed the pre-show for this upcoming AGDQ because, man, I think we had a pretty freaking cool idea. I honestly think it was a cool idea. Like, not... Oh, fuck. Forgot that was a thing. Like, honestly... I really like our idea. Did you check your, like, promotions tab? That's where mine was, I think. My top 5 were very unexpected, besides Bird. It was like GDQ, Bird, and then 3 people that I was not expecting. I think BP was in there, which is expected, but I think Nos is in there. But like the reason why I'm surprised about that is not that I don't like Nos's channel or anything. It's just that I can't picture a lot of times that I was able to catch his stream this year. It's really strange. I like don't remember a lot of instances compared to usual or in the past that I've been able to like be like, oh yeah, right. I watched Nas's stream all the time. Like it's weird. So, and there's another channel in there. I forget which one. I know Dice is one of my top 5. It's just late night comfy. I'm like so getting covered up in it. Beautiful song. Why does it hurt so bad? Nope. No worries, Evil Guitar Kid. You got it. It's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ding, ding, ding. It's hard to stay up when people like me stream so late. That's true. I streamed later than usual as well. So hammer throw is apparently really good here. Ding, 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 ding. That's right. That's right here. What a random spot for a star piece. Why you look so mad? Do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Now these Monty moles dig into the ground and bite my roots. Oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Speaking of streams, I need to, like, pull up more people. I need to support more streams. Oh, it's not that bad. Please, sir, you look strong and capable. Could you get rid of those Monty moles for me? Sure. In case you're wondering, the Monty moles I'm talking about are this guy, and this jerk, and this troublemaker, and this wicked creature. This guy's... Well, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us. There we go. Secret Dad's tour. Secret Dad's tour. Nobody else is gonna get it. Without sunlight, you're much more likely to get a tension headache. Ooh, interesting. This is a 4. Or the 2, okay. I did 4 damage when I was seeing 2 Monty moles. And that was... I love quick change, yes. I did. Do they have 10 or 12 health? Because apparently it's not 8. They either have 10 or 12 health. They have 2. 12. okay, I was like 12. Oh, I'm sorry. Where did I get the badge? Oh, I thought you said, did you get it? Where did I get the badge? Quick change is an incredibly useful badge. You can get it, you need to talk to Merlon. So when you're in town, when you're in Toad Town, Merlon will be standing outside of his house at some point looking frustrated. He's gonna say that he had a weird dream where if you spin around a palm tree over and over and over with red leaves, something good will happen. And so the next step is finding the palm tree. It is somewhere in Dry Outpost. And I'll let you figure it out from there. Quick change is fan-fucking-tastic. Found Elytra earlier and then you went out to see the new Matrix movie. In love with how they started the movie? Were you? Was it good overall? Yeah, it'd be nice if it was good. Yeah, very good actually. It was somewhere between watching the first one for the first time all over again and a really cool throwback movie. Okay, so it would actually be good for people who It would be good for people who have never seen a Matrix movie, maybe? Oh. Critics are bashing it. Haven't seen what the viewers have said yet. Go watch the first Matrix movie. If you've never seen it, it's very iconic. It's iconic for a reason. It's a cool concept. Especially the third. Oh, then I'm not gonna get it. I don't remember the second or third movie at all. I don't remember them at all. Spider-Man, I imagine, is better, but because it was just really good. But it's good to have a Marvel background. There are a couple of things it would have been good to watch before seeing the new Spider-Man movie. But I don't just want to say, but if you've seen trailers, then you'll already know what you should have watched. Supposedly inappropriate. I mean, it's a pretty dark film, in a way. The impact, yeah. I don't listen to movie reviewers. I look at viewer reviews for sure. I definitely look at, like, what do the actual people think. I don't give a fuck about what critics think. Critics and I don't think the same. Did I see the new Doctor Strange trailer? Yes! Yes! I'm so excited for it!
Just resubscribe.
So excited!
Now, everyone.
Zakino, thank you so much for 14 months. How are you? Let's go. For the resub to Foo. I'm gonna just do this instead. Okay, here we go. Nightmare 38th Street.
You just resubscribe.
Oh my god. Maleficus, thank you for 43 months. By the way, don't forget we have incentives and stuff happening, working. It's pretty cool. Resub to Foo. If anybody has any bits that they'd like to try and throw in chat just to see if it'll possibly work to add to this, go for it. You don't have to. Oh, Happy Heart's working. Let's go. 20-year-old argument. I got you. Maleficus, how have you been? Thank you, thank you. What's gonna be amazing? Oh, the new Doctor Strange. Woo! Woo! I know. There's gonna be prerequisites for that movie as well. There's gonna be definite prereqs. Holy shit. You're gonna watch without high expectations. Good, have fun. True. Yay, Sunseer! I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Were you studying something that you're interested in? Hopefully. And if so, would you like to share with the class? I feel like the audio is a little behind again. I'm excited about these trackers. They're gonna be cool. I gotta open them up. I leveled up. I don't have to go back and sleep. Just kidding. Now I want to play TTYD. Oh, this is the problem. You look so happy. Do 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 do. Wee wee wee. Why am I opening these now? No idea. I just feel like it. There you go. The music sounds depressing and sad. It is. It's supposed to be like a relaxing, lazy summer day. That's what it reminds me of. You know what I mean? One summer's day. What's up? Oh, yippee! Hooray! Hurrah! Yahoo! Whee! You got rid of the Monty moles! Oh, thank you, thank you! To show you how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are. A bean, it's twitching as if to say, plant me this instant! For some reason, I never read that. That's hilarious. Hmm? Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me the Seed Maniac. Nice to meet you. By the way, about that magical bean I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and sprouts up, it won't ever be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No! Okay. I gotta come back, with a blueberry. I'm gonna store... I store a berry each time. As soon as I get Lackluster, we can, go get the super boots. And then we can fight Kenshi Koopa if we want to. No. 15 star pieces. That's not bad. Want to save up for FP Saver. Look at that. I need like straps or something to attach these to. Do I charge them? Do they come with little charge stations? We're gonna find out in a bit. I'm so excited. The OST for the last level? Which part? Was it okay, this is this one. Like the actual snowfield, or like the progression up to the castle, or in the palace, like castle, or I guess it's a palace, yeah. Like, was it the Crystal Palace, or the snowfield, or the area above that, or Starboard Valley, or Shiver City? Which area did you like exactly? Because there's a lot. A lot of stuff. Hello, stranger. What do you think of my bright red coloring? Isn't it nice? Something delicious to eat. Oh, delicious is it? Great color, full flavor. It's perfect. Thank you. Fuck. This guy's 10. As soon as I get the new boots, I'll be doing 12, so it'll be fine. No. I'll be doing 10. 12? 10. What? How much am I gonna do? 10. 10. Yeah, I'll be doing 10 and 8. Okay. It was when I I just got in the music before you got into battle. It was feeling darker now as Poppy. Wait, what? Fuck! I suck. Maybe I shouldn't use that move if I'm gonna be that bad at it. What chapter is this? I'll find it. Oh, you're talking about in this chapter. This is Flower Fields. I thought you were talking about chapter 7. Oh, the last chapter would be chapter 8. I'm silly. I was wrong to begin with. Yellowberry. Boysenberry. Hi, hun. You look kind of like an orchid. Are you posy? Look at this crystal tree. Have you ever seen anything? Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all the world? Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Posy. What's wrong with my mouth? This is my nose. Oh, how rude. Anyway, it was this fertile soil that made my nose grow so long. I happen to like it. Your nose is pretty nice too. It can stand to be a little bit longer, so why don't you take this fertile soil with you? Alright. Your nose will be perfect soon. Alright, thanks. See you in a bit, Posy. I feel like this chapter goes it's a little too back and forth, you know? Wee, 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 wee. I do have something tasty for you. Bravo, magnificent! Yay. Taste I yearn for. Can you not make that last jump? I think I can, but oh well, it's fine. Why did that one see me? What's up, Self? I loved getting here, and fixing it is satisfying, but it does take a long time, it feels. Fixing, like getting through this chapter and, like, fixing everybody's problems, you mean? Hi! What's that? Where's he loafing? He's not eating it, right? I forgot to put the gate back up. Okay. That's why I, like, cleaned everything up, too. It's because I meant to put the gate back around it, and then I forgot. Okay. These two hurt more. Oh no, giraffe! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. We had somebody lose a pet recently as well. Another kitten. And somebody else find a cat after a month. So back and forth, you know. You just turn off the light? No. I was just like, oh, okay. I don't care. I really don't care. Mama! Petey's up here. Petey was like waiting for me. Mommy want a stretchy? Mama wants a stretch. Oh! Lately, when I stretch him on the floor, he goes. When I first start to stretch him, he just, yeah. Look at this cat.
Oh, he's got stinky cat breath.
Look at this stinky cat breath. Look at you. Momo's 1 pound overweight. That's a
His
whole
fucking feet.
tenth of
He
your
just
weight.
spreads out. Whole feet.
Now he's licking my hand. I'm holding his arms and he's licking my hand.
That's a good cat. Here you go.
Nee.
He's
Am
the
I
baby.
taking him?
Here you
Come on,
go.
boy. Come on, boy. Keep you up right near my face. Here are the trackers.
Oh, cool. Cool.
So what I really wanted to wear on stream, everyone, was my Christmas onesie. It's mostly green. That's a problem.
So you could have worn that for opening stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna see if I can make it to the river to stream tomorrow night, and then I can wear it on the air because I don't use a green screen. Yay! I have mine. Oh, good. He's really chill. Oh, cool! I want to see. You gonna get up? He wants to get up. Oh God, you smell. Did you poop? Get out. Did you poop? Go take a dump. You gotta take a dump. That was rude. He's like, that's why I tried to get up. Okay. I think the last one before the upgrade is for not Amazy Daisies, Crazy Daisies? What are those? Daisies of some kind. Some sort of daisy. That one would be. They're called Crazy Daisies. Invisifoo! Yeah, exactly. What's a pie? How are you, by the way? What a fat cat. Whoa! Nice, good one. Good one, Freakish. You missed an hour of, where's the other blueberry? I need 2 of them. Oh, fuck. I need 2. I was gonna get 3, but maybe not. Well, it's honey syrup, maple syrup, and jam and jelly. Those recover your FB. Yeah. I think they only have 1 left each. So this should work. Should be more than enough. Yeah, that did 11. It's not Mario. This is Paper Mario, okay? We get to bend the rules in this playthrough. I think Paracarry will be my last upgrade. Oops. Frick. I don't think I can go farther this way. Isn't it up here? What's up, Miss Ma'am? If I go here, will she turn the other way? Oh, how horrible. The spring went dry. What a tragedy. Oh. No, this can't happen to me. No, it can't. Not to Lily. Somebody, the horrible thing that rides the clouds, took our precious water stone. Water flows from the magical water stone. Without it, the spring will never recover. Oh, and I'll wither up if I can't float on the water. I'll be crushed by my own weight and wither. Poor Lily. Oh no, don't give up, Lily. Perhaps a handsome prince will arrive and help you soon. Oh, she just doesn't turn toward me. Oh! A prince? Well, he actually looks more like a plumber, but beggars can't be choosers. Hello, my name is Lily. I'm a beautiful, fragile flower who lives in the spring. To tell the truth, I have to ask you to do me a favor. Could you please get my water stone back from that horrible cloud creature? Oh, you're a dream come true. Thank you so much. Please find it. Sure. No problem. There should be another jam and jelly in here. Wait, don't I already have... What do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of another maple syrup because this is way better. Alright. All right. Can I drop off Christmas cookies? Yes. Not that I need any. Not that I need any. But that's a very sweet gesture. Now? Sure. Why not? Oh yeah, you live so close now. I keep imagining you back at your parents' place. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, that's absolutely a pun. 100% a pun. That is absolutely a pun. Jasmine! 100%! 100%! Oh! Everybody in chat's like, you... What if it's... It was not a typo! Yeah, I'll text you. Jail! 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 Okay, hang on. Okay. You're really sweet. You can text me when you're outside if you want. You can knock. Pixel will start barking, but it doesn't matter. Either's fine. That's really sweet. Okay, check the jam and jelly, the blueberry, and the yellow berry. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Not that I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking in this, but I just... Sometimes people don't learn. You right. All or Nothing sounds really good, actually, right now. I don't want to try it out. Oh, it's 4? 69 games quit stat? What do you mean? Satellite I'm on hates this. Bye, have a good night! Satellite internet I'm on. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you get it fixed soon. Oh, it's an amazing daisy. Can I beat it right now? Does it have 20? No. It's 20 health, right? I forgot I had a defense. That sucks. This would go from... Right now I'm doing 8 damage. This would bump it up to... probably 10. Or at least 9. But if it goes up to 10, that'll bring it back down to 8. And this would go from... I think it'd be about the same. And I can't use Fan Smack because that'll only do 5 damage. It's not even worth it. I can try. I don't know how much that'll do. That only does 5. Shit. Damn it! No! I'm upset. What? In this game, you can see a lot of like you see all like the numbers and stuff at the top. That's all like adjusting text, which is why you see every pixel on it. When it looks like the jump icon, for example, looks like it was pixelated and then cut out, it's because those are images, like the jump text. Okay, jump text versus my coins. Coins are defined as pixels because that's like because they had to like redo that. And then the jump text looks like it's not clear, looks fuzzy with a harsh outline because that's an image that was cut out. We were talking about this the other night, yes. Cool bun, thanks. Germs, I'm not answering your question again. I'm not answering that again. You already know my answer. We're not talking about it. Oh, the puns one. Yeah, that too. Yeah, there's some cyclical stuff in this chat occasionally. I'm not sure I understand. Really? It's actual text. Oh, fuck. I basically had that. It's actual text versus... Oh my god, I do 10 now. Versus an image. Coins are an image too. No, you see how they're animated? The jump text never animates. It doesn't move. It doesn't animate properly. So you can see on here, Mario level is a static image that does not change. Whenever you open this menu, it's that image. But my level actually changes. So that's why the 15 looks different from the words Mario level. Because Mario level is just an image and the 15 is changing text. Like the star points and the star pieces and stuff, those are like very pixelated and sharp pixels because those are also animated. Do you know what I mean? Text your anger on in chat. You have 10 free puns because of your birthday, Cade. Because that was one of your birthday presents. I owed you an actual real cake and I meant to buy it for you, but I'm glad I got you the cookie one. I didn't know what to get you for Christmas this year. What do you want? I legit could not think of what I wanted to get you this year. So I keep forgetting to order you something because I have no idea what you want. What do you want? What can I get you? Can I get you something? Birthday puns? Nope, I only gave them to Cade. Only Cade gets them. Because Cade gave me his Valve Index. And so I try to give him valuable, nice things back because that was very, very nice. Of note, many of the elements that are static here are images which are easy to upscale, but they did a dumb lazy and didn't bother to upscale the font files. Yeah! Oh, because it can cause artifacting. Interesting. I know. That's why I haven't watched it. Everybody who knows me well enough and watches enough YouTube are like, oh my god, did you know that Defunct Lane did this Fast Pass video? And I'm like, yes. You're like, was like the 15th person to tell me about it. That's probably a little exaggeration, but not much. I'm sure I've heard it from at least 7 people. Minimum. Being like, have you seen this video yet? And I'm like, dude, I am interested in watching it and I don't know how to give myself an hour and a half. And somebody recommended listening to it podcast style instead of watching. I like looking at the visuals, so it's hard for me to make that argument, but I definitely could. I wonder if I could download it or prep the I wish I could prep a video to watch when I'm flying for YouTube. I don't think they do that. No, I haven't. I haven't, Lewa. You watched like 5 minutes of it? Okay, I need both of these blueberries. Thank you, Surma. No, I didn't know that! Oh my god! We're gonna probably have a knock on the door in a few, by the way. Because I have a friend who's gonna come drop off some cookies. Which is, ugh. I don't need that. Just don't need it. Cade, what do you want for Christmas? Static images look like they're upscaled or not upscaled. Yeah. I'm a big bully. I think that's rude that you say that without providing clear evidence. You're just calling me that because I don't... You're calling me a bully because I am keeping people from doing something that actively upsets me. How am I being a bully? That's rude. Puns are lovely for birthday things. I accept forgiveness from it. No, you're... Hey, no! Okay, I'll figure something out. I would love to spend more time with you. And I understand that it's hard for both of us. Oh, right. Here's a flower saver. Oh, that's a good one, too. But it takes a lot, I think. 6. Your present to Kate is them buying you presents? No! Wow, Mike! Wow. It's okay. It's alright, Trim. It's okay. I understand you're trying to fight for something that you enjoy and believe in. But it's different when not everybody also enjoys it. You know what I mean? I don't have one. I know! That's why, like, I don't like buying things for people unless I'm sure they're gonna like something. Or pretty darn sure. Like, my gifts for Bird this year, I win. I win Christmas. I win Christmas. I mean, he bought me a purse that I got to pick out in person and I'm very excited about. Technically, I still paid for it because he has to pay me back because it accidentally got charged to my card. So it wasn't his fault. But gift cards are good. Yes, but if I think that... Yes, but like, why? I don't know. That's only if I'm like, yeah, I got somebody that I always have to get stuff for. And I'm like, I don't really know. Basketball shorts of teams that he hates. That's so funny. Oh, that's really funny. Nice use of your pun tax alternative. I hated that. That was good. Hated it. Yeah, I don't like doing gift cards unless they're very targeted for specific reasons, Leo. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna either give you something that's like, I'll buy you a meal or I'll take you out to do something. Like, so for my mom's Christmas present, like my sister bought her some stuff, but my main gift to her, like I got her like a robe because it's kind of like a funny tradition that we have now that's forming because of like that SNL sketch. She thought it was so funny that now we're gonna get her a robe every year for the joke. Because I'm all about joke gifts because I like make people laugh. So besides that, like I was like, I wanted to do tea time with her. So if you go on my Instagram story, the tea time that I wanted to do was at a fancy hotel downtown here, but it was like way booked up. So instead I booked at like these botanical gardens and like we had dinner and it was so nice and fun, and my mom had never did it. She had never been there during the holidays before, and so I was like absolutely shocked she hadn't done it. And so I was like very excited to like provide an experience, right? That was something I just kind of put that out there and gave it a shot, and worked out really well in my favor. But you know, she so like if I can't find a good gift that I'm like, you'll like this, even if it's small, I'd rather just like not get something and wait or ask the person, because I'm just gonna be like, no, I want something that you'll use or that you'll like. Because people can just accumulate stuff and then have too much stuff. And then sometimes people will feel bad about giving away things, so they won't, but they're clutter, but then it's like clutter. It's like, you know, it's... Thank you for gifting a subby, Surma. At least it's holiday themed. That's nice. Yelling can be nice. In fact, sometimes when food goes up to stream or otherwise, we'll be like, bye, bye, ah! Yeah, we do just scream at each other. It's like a friend thing that we have, Cade, correct? Yes, we just, ah! Little man! Take this blueberry. Okay. Gift giving is your primary love language. Oh, nice! That's cool. I grew up being physical touch and words of affirmation, and am now much more inclined to be acts of service and gift giving. I enjoy quality time. I enjoy elements of every love language, fortunately. But mine have definitely evolved over time. And I think I'm almost as loud as I am on stream. I'm a little louder on stream than I am in person, but I think that's true for any streamer. I think the only exception to that rule is Arator, because he's purposefully trying to be non-emotional on stream. You know what? I can go get my kimono. Suddenly I'm a geisha? That's nice. Okay, now I want to go to Japan. Why would you do that? Quality time with viewers. I do enjoy quality time. I just am like, acts of service! Go! Why did you remind me? You brought it up first! Remember, we have incentives up here that are gonna... I'm crying on the inside because I'm trying to keep it together for stream, okay? I'm sorry, Germs. Do you need me to keep it down? Wee, 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 wee. Whoop! Okay. Hey, it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. Sometimes crying is a healthy, good form of emotional expression. We were gonna go to Japan, and the world ended. Now we can't! We talked about this! We literally talked about this last night! Not fair. I came back and we are crying because we're not in Japan, B! I'm sad. B, we wanna go. Oh, Scotland's beautiful. Scotland's so nice. Scotland's really cool. You're telling him? Oh my god. Serious time for a second. The only touch I got growing up was like, oh, I got you. Aw, it's okay. We all, as long as you have a love language that you can handle like input and output, and they can be different. Like the ones that you feel like you receive best and the ones that you give out can be different, and that's okay. I'm sorry to hear that physical touch was not really a forte in your life growing up, but it doesn't mean that it can't be something you can evolve to accept or give. It just means that maybe that's not your big main gift of love, express form of love to people, you know. Hey, where'd you drop it, idiot? Huff and Puff will have our clouds if we don't find it. Oh man, I'm so clumsy. That stone gave out an endless supply of water. Without it, we can't increase the power of the Puff Puff machine. It's just gotta be around here somewhere. It's just gotta be. What? Is that Mario? Look, man, it's Mario. Let's go look for the stone later. Let's go rough this dude up. Oh no, Mario, are you sure? I'm not sure I'm, you know, in the right mental state. Oh, forget it, I'll fight anyway. Here comes Mario. I think this is, so I guess I really... Honestly... You can heal every time you go back to the middle of flower field, so it's not really a big deal to use up your FP. Honestly, I'm trying to think it through, and I'm trying to decide if I like this chapter less or chapter 1. And it's only because chapter 1 is not... That didn't work? Oh, fuck. And it's only because, like... Yeah, chapter 1's just so generic. So this is more interesting. But it's not the most enjoyable. I think I still have enough fun with it. I think I still have enough fun with it and the puzzles and stuff where I think I like it better than chapter 1. I think so. Right, Easterman? Yeah. You love hugs if you know and trust the person. Yeah, I think that's super fair. Flying tackle clogged by a close circle of friends. Better than, yeah, better, yeah. I mean, your family doesn't have to be the one that you grew up with. It can definitely be the one that you pick. I'm looking at these leaf textures. Whoa, it's like I knew where to go. Some of these walls aren't solid. That's so weird. No way. How did I know how to do that? That's so strange. You can't find the song? Where's Flower Fields on the map? Top left. I know because of my Animal Crossing project. What did I get, chat, for Christmas? A playthrough of Paper Mario. I should give you all a little some extra. Oh, hello. Hello. It seems like ages since I last saw a visitor here. I'm Rosie, a rose spirit. I'm ever so glad to meet you. Here I am in full bloom and there's nobody to look at me. Please admire me all you like. Breathtaking, aren't I? Aren't I just incredible? Yes. Really? I'm that beautiful? You're so honest and charming. And underneath that scruffy mustache, I bet you're handsome. I like you. And because I like you, I'll show you this. He's like, gimme, 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 gimme. This stone! Isn't it beautiful? I found it just the other day. Some strange creatures on clouds dropped it. I couldn't resist its gorgeous glitter, so I made it mine. Ugh, I could look at it all day. Huh? What'd you say? I should give you this stone? Oh dear, you're saying Lily's in trouble without this. How very sad. Oh well. It can't be helped. The stone is mine now, you see? He's like, really? You mean Lily will wither up without the stone? Oh, how sad, really. How very pitiful. As hard as it is to believe that Lily sometimes acts like she's prettier than I am. She's dumb, but she's not evil. And if she's gone, there will be no flowers to set off my beauty. Let's see. Tell you what, God. If you bring me something more beautiful than this stone, I'll think about trading it. So let's wait till then. Wow. All right, my friend is here, so I'm going to run downstairs and grab those cookies, and I'm going to use the restroom, and then I'll come back up. So I'll be back up in just a sec. Or like a minute or two. I'll be back. You really brought over cookies. I'm gonna try them. Because I can't help myself. Hello, thanks for waiting. We talked for a couple minutes and then I used the restroom and now here we are. Cookies! Go. Ba-bum-bum-ba-doo. Cookies. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. There are no trees to hit on the way over there. That's right. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh, shit. No! Ugh. Sure. Okay. You can count to see. What? Oh, I did 16 damage. Oh, God. Hi, friend. What's up, dude? How you doing? Ah, it actually reheated the tea correctly. That's good. Stinky herb. It's stanky. Oh, Rosie told you to bring her something beautiful. She really loves beautiful things above all else. She's a little self-involved. Have you noticed? You really need help, huh? Okay, I'll help you. This tree and I are connected by our roots. So maybe 1 or 2 crystal berries will fall down if I shake the root. Whew. Oops, that was a bit unladylike. Rosie should be more than satisfied with that berry. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Even though Flower Fields is in terrible trouble, she only cares about how she might make herself more beautiful. It's appalling, really. Wow, dang. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm just seeing what else you wanted to do. Ah, yeah, ah. Save it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3. We'll have an adventure and several long trips. We'll make some new friends and maybe get a bite to eat. All 'cause we say... What do you say, Hattie Man? Exactly, Mad Bat. You get it. You get it. Oh, this game's so fun. So what do we have after this? We need to finish Persona 3. I didn't finish Pokemon postgame, did I? I do have that to do. Hey, man. Save it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3. Save it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3. Save it off. Alright, waiting for Bird to go live. I believe in him. Hopefully his parents don't take too much of his time today because these lashes are too long right here. But it looks like my lashes go whoop on both sides when I only want them to go on. That's weird. I think we're gonna need to do shorter ones in the front. Alright, Rosie, you son of a gun. Hope we can be friends. I am friends with all of chat. What? What'd I do? What did I do? I clearly did something weird. Save it off. 1, 2, 3. Hey, girl. You wanna trade these? Have you found anything? Barely saw my eyelashes apart. That's fair. Oh, how pretty. I love it. That's much nicer than this ugly old stone. You'd better hurry back and give the stone to Lily. Make sure she knows that she was saved because of me. I am God in my back. Oh, such loveliness. I've gotten so beautiful that I'm starting to scare myself. Who's the most beautiful flower in all of Flower Fields? That is me, of course. All right. You go hang out here and be full of yourself. I guess I'll see you later. She is just lovely. Wait, what are we at? 81? Is AGDQ still in person this year? No. They changed it to online months ago. Before run submissions even opened. Roses do have thorns. You're right. You're right. Secret dads. It's still not in person, correct? Yeah. Good. What? Thank you. I appreciate it, Brooks. I brought the cookies up. This is your fault. Yeah, it's a good thing that they decided for online because with that coming about now, it was it's pretty meant to be that they chose online, you know. What is up, Psycho XMP? How you doing? Hello. Trying to finish that before it gets too late. Lily is gonna be over here. Work had to close. Yep. Stuff's closing again. Woohoo. Yes, they made the decision before Omicron was like a real thing. Omicron per CIA. It is a little hard to take seriously when that is what I hear. One of the rare times you see me live versus YouTube videos. I need to put out more videos. I have both ideas and, well, we only have a light draft for the next one because of, because I gotta get more clips from RE Village. But yeah. Oh, do you watch my VODs channel? I gotta update that. I'm sorry, it's a couple days behind. I usually do it in like every few days. I'll update and then set stuff. I'm scheduling them now, so it's not like big batches of videos all at once. Hopefully that's better. What's the water stone? Quickly put it in that hole there. Okay. Yeah, the world is trying to reopen and they're like, oh, fuck. But here goes Mario off the sidewalk. Brooks, I don't know if you're still here, but I love oatmeal chocolate chip. Oh, man. FF7 remake mods? What kind of stuff? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have my main channel and I have my VODs channel. I might do another channel at some point, but I gotta keep growing my main one as well to get people to want to see different ones. Scarlet as a Buster Sword. Which one's Scarlet? Is she one of the Shinra people? I don't remember. Dummy Mommy. There's a Dummy Mommy in RE7 Remake? Hang on. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah. She's that Shinra exec. That's really annoying. She's way too hot. Wow, somebody made her boobs real big. Her boobs are so big. Okay. Anyway, I figured one of the first things they did would make it would be to put Cloud in the dress the whole time. Yeah. High five. There you go. No worries. I got XMP. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh my god. If you do, please send it to me. I love that stuff. I love looking at all that. It's awesome. Yeah, so when I hear Dobby Mommy, all I think of is Lady Demitress. But yeah. Oh, it's water, sweet water. The spring is full of water. I'm floating again. Oh, this is paradise. You're welcome. Thank you for the water. I appreciate that it's in a little watering can. Okay. There we go. Getting the sun back in the sky. Now we gotta use sushi. I think I only need one bubble berry. Just get the sun back. Yeah, duh. What's up, Grins? How you doing? I got K. I love that. I am happy. Mm-hmm. These are good cookies. Hi, my name's Bubble Plant. Wow, you don't really get a good name, do you? I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, awesome. Good going. Okay, get a load of this. It sounds good, Ben. Thank you. I can't think of anything better than a Keyblade so far. So I'll try to think of some stuff. These are good. I'll maybe have 2 today and 2 tomorrow. That was my bad. I know. I'm trying to think of any other shapes. I like the thin blades, though. Just because it makes my accuracy better. So I gotta think about it that way, too. I think there's something up here. Is it a letter? No, just a star piece. Okay. What am I eating? A cookie. I can do anything. Mega smash. Let's go see the sun. What's up, sun boy? Hey, hello. I never thought anybody would come all the way up here. It's really not that high up. What kind? My friend made, like, oatmeal, sea salt, chocolate chip. Cinnamon, I think? Cinnamon, oatmeal, sea salt, chocolate chip. Like, oh my god. They're really good. I'm the sun. No, that's not entirely true. I should say, I was the sun. Wow, you're being so dramatic. The clouds that came out of the Puff Puff machine that Huff and Puff built. Those clouds keep me from climbing into the sky. I'm a complete failure as a sun. All of those flowers and plants and flower fields are suffering. Is it because if you get too close to them down here, it'll burn them? I feel like he'd be stuck above. You know, it's fine. Where is it? You mean the Puff Puff machine? I think it's east of here. The clouds seem to come from over there anyway. Why do you want to know? Do you think you can break the Puff Puff machine? No, there's no way. Don't strain yourself. You might as well go home. Alright. Guess I'll see you later then. Come here, buddy. Hey, hold up. Wait, man. Go home. Luigi can handle it. Hey, man. I don't think we've ever met, have we? I mean, you're Mario, right? My name is Lackluster. No, it's Michael. No, oh yeah. Spike. Yeah. I'm Spike. Which I need Spike's voice right now. Well, whatever. Never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I've got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I have to give you a bit of a beatdown. Like I said, man, sorry. Did I sound cool? Yeah, totally cool. Here comes, man. He's Lackluster, but he wants to be called Spike. Okay, how much do you have? 40? That's 42. You have 50? 48. $68. Got him. Who's Michael? He just was trying to figure out what his new name was gonna be. He said it by accident. Sure. Ugh. Man, you're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on. Do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you guys do to... Guys, do whatever you do to guys you defeated. Fire flower in the eye. Pow block. I do have a pow block. Wait! Oh, no, Lucky Lulu. No, please. Please have mercy on my poor sweet Lackluster. Oh, don't call me Lackluster. It's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month. Come on now. I mean, gee whiz, you're always embarrassing me like this. Although, for some reason, it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No, did I say that out loud? Forget that I said that. Anyway, I lost the challenge man to man, so we have to settle this. I have to face the music. Mario, please forgive him. My Lackluster was just following Huff and Puff's orders. Sure. Really? Oh, for real? You'll forgive him? Oh, thank you. Stop calling me Lackluster. It's such a stupid name. My name is Spike. Spike! Don't you ever listen to me? I'm beginning to think this whole deal is stupid. I was working for Huff and Puff to be part of something big, but all I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was... Hey, man. I've got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? I love going with this answer. I love it. I think I usually either do no reason or why Spike. The answer doesn't matter, because he joins you regardless, but... I think did why Spike last time. Why Spike? No reason. Man, you're a cool customer. You're out there every day risking life and limb just because you feel like it? Wow, talk about a tough guy. You know what? I want to fight just because I feel like it. I'm going with you. Oh no, Lackluster! You can't leave me! Please take me with you! I bet she would kick ass. Aw, Lucky Lulu, chill out. You've gotta understand. I'm doing this for you, don't you see? I'm going. I've gotta be a man. A man! A man! Oh, I don't have that one. Bummer. Oh, it's turning much more manly like you do. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Lackluster. But you'll be sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. I swear, if you make me worry, I'll take a spiny and... Okay, enough of that. I guess I better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? See me off with a smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly whites. Bye for now. Whether you like it or not. Alrighty. Oh, my Lackluster! Come back to me soon! I'll be waiting with a smile! She's crying now. She's crying. Oh, come on! Call me Spike! Perfect. Did I get healed from that? I just leveled up. Right. The whole Lakitu part, I feel like it doesn't fit with the... It doesn't go with, like, the melody exactly, but I get it. I get it. I get what you're going for. Okay. Oh, sorry. You're fine! I forgot to go here. I never go in this house anymore. That house is pure flavor text. I need to go, like, brush my teeth. My god. Pape! What flavor wet? Eh? Flavor to oh ha ha! It's the upgrade. What's up, Crimson Green? How you doing? Hello. There'll be another upgrade as well in Flower Fields. There's two. I don't think I have a new one, do I? Yeah, I don't think it changes yet. Let's go get those boots. And then we can do... Wow, damn. Sushi, you slow as fuck. Aha! They always do it from off screen. Jerks. There you go. Perfect! Let's go! Get out of here. Spin jump, or the... Whatever the last jumping is, I think is a lot easier. Aha! Okay, sure. Why not? If I hadn't nailed the action command for that, I still probably would have done 0, right? Because I have all or nothing on. Good cookies. I'll probably have the other ones for lunch tomorrow. Because I don't really do lunch, so it'll just be like before I go shopping food. That's healthy, right? Look at that seam in the wall. Oh, it's so good. There you go. Totally healthy. As long as you have chocolate milk. Too much. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. It's cool that, like, no matter how many times I've played this game, I still rearrange my badges and, like, the things that I do. It's, like, it's a little different every time. Because I'm slowly trying out new and different things, which is pretty cool. Like, I never used All or Nothing, but it's actually pretty good. Oh, fuck! I need Spike Shield on right now. Because of the Whooper's, like, colors on the sides, the text color, the surrounding color of the text on the Whooper makes it hard to understand that it's cursing. Like, I don't get it unless I zoom in on it. Or look really closely at it, you know? Boop. Fine. Fine. I'm not mad. What's up, Sumo Thunder Frog? How you doing? I could not say that very well, apparently. Sumo Thunder Frog. I got it. What's up? Hi, Kev. What's up? That one's good too, the eyes one. That's a good animated emote. Oh, nice! Let's go! Holy shit! I just did a ton of damage. Let's go. I think I need 5 to get these guys though. Oh, I did 7! Apparently, somehow. Great! Holy fuck! I guess the Power Plus is coming into effect. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Let's go.
Thanks, pal.
Way better than Voltrim. Not better. Wish enemies didn't like respawn so quickly. What is up, Sir Oblivion Knight? Power block it is! Okay. What's up? How you doing? There you go.
You just resubscribed.
All set.
You're sharing it
Already.
now.
Everyone knows how long you subbed for. Thank you for the resub to me. Oh my god, that's really nice of you. Thank you, Alteria. I appreciate the 49 months. How are you doing? Keep in mind, everybody, these incentives last through... I'm gonna have them up until... Crimbus. And then, they go away until the day of the marathon. So, you have time now if you want to help get some of this stuff going. for a while. For like over the Christmas season. Over the rest of this holiday season. Because this was originally supposed to be for a holiday marathon. Yeah. There you go, Eddie. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? How are you? Okay, what about my other upgrades? There's one there and one there. I think I'm missing one. Where's the last upgrade? There's one at the other end of the pipe on the way to Shiver City. In that cold room. And there's one toward the end of Flower Fields that we're about to hit for a partner upgrade. Where is the last one? You're baking tomorrow? Yay! That sounds like fun. 1, 2, 3. I can only think of 2. I don't know. I just saved, right? Okay, because we're gonna go fight the master now. Snickerdoodle cupcakes. Yum! Oh my god. We go! I don't know. I don't know if that'll be helpful, but yeah. I'm trying. Wait, I should have done Happy Heart. That's okay. It's too late. Mario, you will fall. Look at you. Very impressive looking. So that should be 3 and 3, but I'm doing 12 damage on my own total instead of 6. So in that regard, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out and do 4 rounds of fan smack and smack the shit out of you because you don't have any defense right now. Typed with icing. Yay! Oh, that would be good though. Oops. That was a lot. Ow. Shit. Favorite party member in this game? Bo and Watt are my 2 favorites. Smack it! 5, this is 50. Should be a 54, I think. Don't lose your concentration. I have yet to truly begin fighting back. Doesn't he have 70 or 80? Ha-ha! Screw you. 66. This will be 76. So it should only take one more turn again. Yeah, that's it. It is 70. Let's go! That was a solid fight. Very well. I give you this. Yeah! You're welcome to train here with us anytime. Oh god, there's another round. Wait, did I heal? No, I don't heal. I think I can fight him again. And then he has defense? What's the difference? Does anybody remember? Yes, this is my favorite Paper Mario game. Yeah. Yeah. Does he have defense? Does anybody remember? Does he have defense? Favorite chapter? I usually chapter 4. And then I also like 7 and then 5. I think those. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna move him out of the way. Hey, you in the hat. Wait. It's fine weather, isn't it? My name is Kensu Koopa. Please remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, but that's how it is. You don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go round. It's all about money. Fight! You want to fight? You're nuts! Look at me. I'll cream you. You don't realize you're up against Mario, right? You realize you're up against Mario? What about Vivian? Do you actually not like Vivian? Correct, Kay, yeah. Well, I have no choice. I warned you, though. This may hurt a little bit. Yeah, get some rest! Oh my god! Eddie, go sleep. You're as bad as me. Good loud. 99 health. Does he have any defense? 99 sounds right. Stronger attacks. Let me see if this works. There you go. A hot 9. But not in that way. It's cool but not in that way. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but yeah. There's 18, 19, 28 damage, 38 damage. Can't remember defense. Okay, I'll find out shortly. 38, 47, 57, 66 damage. 66, 76 damage. How much do you have? 70? 80? Definitely doesn't have 100. You do not have 100 HP. Get out of here! Jerk! Stop tolling people on the road! Big old bully? Wow, you must be really strong. I mean, beating a guy my size? I guess I have to give up. See you later. He seems fine, and then he runs off crying. Watch. Get out of here, jerk. You're welcome! That was a perfect amount of FP. Oh, yeah, you're thinking of Flurry, not Vivian, Altaria. Flurry is the one with the boobs. Vivian is the cute little one with the little, like, curly hair and little hat. Flurry is the purple ghost with the boobs that you grab. It looks like you grab onto the boob. And I do not like Flurry. Nobody likes Flurry. Nobody likes Flurry. Vivian's the cute one. Cute shadow ghost thingy. What'd you miss? I put him to sleep and then I beat the shit out of his tail. I slapped it. That's it. Volcano blows its lid. I was gonna say blows its load. On Lava Lava Island, Mario escapes molten magma. A little while ago, we reported on the new volcanic activity erupting on an island in the South Sea. Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island was the volcano in question. We recently received a report from Colorado, the famed archaeologist who journeyed into the volcano with Mario. He states that Bowser's minions were behind the seismic tremors that caused the volcano to violently erupt. At great risk to life and limb, Mario made a daring rescue of the star spirit that was held in the fiery depths. Mario, he's on fire! I was surprised because it's a pretty hot take when people say they don't like Vivian. That's a hot take. Because people at least like her and think she's cool or love her. It is I don't know if I've heard anybody say that they don't like Vivian. I like Vivian. She's not my favorite partner, but I like her. She's cool. She's cute. Mr. Nash T and his gang roll the streets. Nobody is safe from us. Nobody! That's it? Did I just save? Did I save? Alright. What incentive level? I'm gonna teach you all yoga next week. I'm gonna be bad at it, so. A little nervous. Am I ready to fight you? I'm trying. Very well. I will fight you once more. This time I will hold nothing back at all. Do you believe you're ready? Nope. Here we go. Sad little character lore. The new Wii Fit trainer. No. Ah! Here you go. There you go, glowy. Qua, behold my fury, Mario. Alright. Is this gonna work? You do have one defense now. You have great hidden strength for one closed like a plumber. Because I should be doing 6 per turn. Meow meow! Meow meow! Meow meow! Meow meow! What a fucking baby. What a baby. Purry boy. The purriest boy.
Babies!
Yeah, he's a baby. He's a purry boy. He's a loud purry boy. He's so purry. Momo goes brrr. Can you clip this? Hurry, boy. Isn't it cute? Momo go brrr. Momo go brrr. Momo. What a baby. I love the ditto face. It's so stupid. It's perfect. I love it. How much is air raid? Not air raid. How much is shell shot? It's also 3. Oh, paracarry's not leveled up. I don't want that. Whoa. I don't have air raid yet. We'll have to see here. I'm just putting you down. Like, stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. Stop. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Maybe I should water block, actually. Quick change? Yeah. I don't use the action, correct. There we go. Here's my water defense. Okay. So I did 10 this way, and this is gonna be 8. Okay, so definitely jumping is better. So I've done 18. And that's only 6. Okay, so that's 24. Fuck. Alright. Okie dokie. So that's 24, 34. Okay, I need to keep track of my damage. My damage. 34. I might use chill out on him, actually. I might heal and then use chill out. Yeah. I'm gonna smooch and then chill out. How much did I do? 39? I think I've done 39. Or did I do 49? Did I attack? Am I 39 or 49? 39, okay. Yeah! Mario, survive this if you can. Okay, that was ouchie. There we go, this should help a lot. Beautiful. 39. So I did 44. This is 49. Okay, I have 50 left. Okay. Ouch. Ding, 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 ding. Beautiful. That is 64. Now it is time I stop being so worse. Okay, cool. Beautiful. 74. 79. One more turn should... 2 more turns should do it. That was it? Was that 89? I got it. Next turn. It's done. 94. Okay. Here we go. That should be it. Nope. Shit. 99. Yeah! Yay! Let's go! Subs have been chilling. Nobody wanted to do any incentive stuff today? We don't want to do any of that today? Noble Mario, you have bested me, the master, the strongest of fighters. Since you have beaten me at my full strength, I give you this with respect. Diploma! Oh, right. I gotta fix that picture. Alright, I did it. I gotta go friggin' heal. Okay. Let's go finish up Flower Fields now. We will be finishing this up at the mountains after Christmas. So fun. Alright, there we go. Disney! Are you just having the best time? Are you still... How long are you there? You've done at least 2 days, right? The diploma, you show it to somebody. It's completely optional. I don't think it really does much. I think you might get like 1 item for it. I'm pretty sure it's just the challenge of the game. Like the optional challenge that you can do. Leave in the morning. A 3-year-old the entire time? Hell yeah, girl. That's the way to be. That's the way to be at Disney. Organize everything before. Have your map, like your app and shit, like ready, just so you know where food and stuff is, and then just go wild. 26k steps for 2 days and my feet hurt. Oh yeah. I easily do like easily 15k steps per day at Disney for me. We also know, like, you know, depends on how many lines we're doing, how many rides we're doing, where we're going. It's so fun. And my feet are killing me at the end of the week. Battle Stove, let's go! Thank you so much for the 8 months of that Prime Gaming! I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the resub to Foo. Whoa! Thank you. You're very sweet. I appreciate it. Let's go. Boop. Okay. Get out of here. 36k steps? Was 1 day alone? What? How? That's a lot. That is more than usual. That is way more than usual. What the frick? How, dude? I think Markiplier tried to do 100,000 steps in a day, which is like the stupidest thing. He like legit hurt himself from that. But still, even like 30,000 is holy shit. I feel like once you get full BP in this game, everything else is just a bonus. Ah, it's fine. Well, 12 damage on my own. That's a lot. Encanto? Yeah. I know, so fun. I'm glad you had a good time. That's so good. I'm sorry that you're leaving so soon. Like, only doing a weekend there. I'm sure it's really busy. How crowded is it? I bet it's pretty freaking crowded. Make sure that you, like, do a COVID test when you get back if you can get one. Just be safe. You know the drill. Yeah. Michael Lester is useful for this, upcoming fight. What the hell, fried chicken? What do you want me to call you? Hi, what's up? Sold out both days. Woo! Okay, I'm glad to hear that that worked out well for you. Hey, what are you doing? The puff machine's delicate, man. Didn't you know? If you break it, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay. I said don't hit it! Don't you realize that if the puff machine breaks, we won't be able to make clouds and blue skies will return? You think it's easy to fill the sky with clouds? Oh my, you're... Mario! Oh, look at that shared dialogue that they have. Bummer. Puff machine. What? What? Oh, I need to do one thing real fast. Okay, there we go. What's up, Gert? How you doing? Why not? We'll just get it over with in one turn. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. Will he do 5 though? I don't know if he will. Oh, I can't. Just do bomb it. It's fine. It's a lot of FP, but whatever. I'll just go refill it right away. Ah, retreat, boys! He beat us, but good! Get out of here. Bahaha! Look at those chumps run away. All right, now Mario, we better do something about this puff-up machine, huh? Here, I'll get you back out so you can just talk normally. You might want to get out of the way. No, or not. Hi, Drew! Then a cast member off duty in a line. He spoke very passionately about the Opera House Lincoln attraction, as well as being a pretty cool guy to chat with. A lot of Disney employees are cool to chat with. We saw it at the end of the day. It's something really special that I think most people pass over. There's a lot of stuff like that that's like super park history, which is awesome. They're supposed to be pink. It's that all these warm colors. Yeah, park history stuff is really cool. I don't know if they have it. Do they have like a whole Liberty Square at Disneyland? I forget. They should. In Liberty Square, definitely at Disney World. Did you know? They have New Orleans Square. Oh, they don't have Liberty Square. Opera House Lincoln attraction. Is that on Main Street? God, I forgot that it's designed like this. Man, It's a Small World at Disneyland is so much prettier than the Disney World version. Also, Toontown is cool. And Indiana Jones. There's the Matterhorn. Then you have your little tiny baby Fantasyland compared to ours. There's Galaxy's Edge up there. That's right. It's in the back there. That's right. It's in Disneyland and not California Adventure. Toontown. Yeah, Main Street, but no Liberty Square, right? Yeah, I know where. Yeah. Okay, yeah. The flood in It's a Small World. Okay. Never mind. Well, then that fact wouldn't really ring true with you all. Did you see the candle? Did you see the candle in Walt's apartment over the top of the fire station when you first entered Disneyland? Because that's like to commemorate, because he had his little apartment was up there that he had, which is so cool. So cool. I wish I could go up there one day. It'd be really, really neat. Wow, the clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine. Here you go. Sorry. That took me way too long. I was really curious about the Disneyland map. Oh, precious sunlight. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What are you, Santa Claus? What's up? We're doing our own Christmas thing here, okay? Mario did it. He saved Flower Fields. It was broken then, Alvin. What the frick? I mentioned look at our job listings and you'll know why. Oh, do they need a lot of engineers to fix rides? Oh yes, the sun! Yay! Yippee! The sun's back! Oopsie! Losing control like that is so unlike me. I'm playing Danganronpa on Switch. What a time to be alive. What's up, Kirito? How you doing? Oh shit, gosh, you got me! What's up? Okay, here you go. All flowers, be happy, it's all fine. Oh look, you're so pretty. It's the sun! It's the sun! Oh, that heat feels so good. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again. Helping folks feels good. I could get used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. Except you don't follow me to PGYD. You just go home. It's fine. That guy actually did that for a girl who visited. Went 2 bosses up and got access to take a guest up there. Original ride blueprints? Did you see Rubu at the parks? Because Rubu was just at Disneyland. Kirito. That's cool. Oh Oh my god, how do you get access to going in his apartment? How can you get a cast member get you up there? Oh, ouch! Also, hi, my name is Fu, and I would like to be a Club 33 member. Thank you. Oh, you're still there? You're in security screening? Oh, sick. Oh, okay. Well, apparently they're still there. Oh, you're gonna talk to me. Oh, thank you, Mario. You did a tremendous job. Puntex! No! Get out of here! Cleared off those clouds so the sun could rise once more. So nice. Da-da-da-da-da. Nothing like sunlight. Woohoo! I'll plant the magical bean. Don't worry about it. I would like to go sleep first. I have holiday emotes ready for you all for the last, like, 2 days before Christmas. I'll leave them up until New Year's. So you can have them for, like, a week. No, we're not still there. We are not were. Oh, got you. Okay. Oh, I see how... Okay, I see the grammar you were trying to use there. Okay. You were there, yeah. You were just backing up what I was saying. Okay. What's up, Mallow? How are you doing? Hello. Playing 7. When reading that line, were you guys... Out of me. That's funny. Go to the Toy Story lot, so if you're doing security... Oh, the Toy Story lot, yes. Soil, bean, water. God, why are you pooting? You smell so bad. What happened to you? You smell really bad. Woo! Woo! You just stretch on the floor and just let out a big toot? It smells bad. It smells pretty bad, my dude. Okay. Alright, as long as you don't fart. That smells pretty rank, my man. It does not smell good. It smells bad. Are you gonna get on the desk? What are you doing? Hey dude, I'm gonna have to spray. I'm just gonna have to spray a little bit over here. You're good. There you go. Now it won't smell as bad. Okay? You alright? Are you okay? What happened to you? Stinky cat. Stinky cat. Why are you suddenly stinky today? You're never this stinky. Okay, and he's purring again. That's nice. Ho ho ho! Success! Look at that sprout. Now you can go up to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son. Our spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. Nope. Get on the thing. Maybe there was something in one of the boxes, yeah. Was it from trying to eat Christmas tree, Fluff? Was it from eating fake snow on the Christmas tree? That give you really bad gas? I'm telling pics. Momo has some pretty drink gas tonight. WTF. Hi, Shifter. How are the gifts? So cute. Joseph sent me a ton of Kirby stuff. I got some cool, useful cables to, like, make my retro consoles look even better. I got, some Vive trackers, so we can do full body tracking in VR now. I was sent 3 of those, and, I was sent an original Nintendo Power that was Paper Mario focused. Are you good? Are you good? And Momo has really bad gas tonight, apparently. It smells bad. It does not smell good. How are you, Shifter? I'm hoping my little... I just got you a little something. Just a little something. So that hopefully will... No, your gift actually will be coming in before I see you. That'll be good. We good. Uh-oh, Stinky. I can be one of those dancing people in VR chat, I know! So excited! Now I need a VTuber avatar so I can experiment with it in 3D space. And dance around. If you ever see a random VR or a random VTuber channel popping up somewhere on YouTube that sounds like me, it might be me. If I ever feel like it. Okay, so badges. I think I'm good. I think this is a pretty good setup for probably the rest of the game. You can make a 3D model? Could you? Could you? Ding, 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 ding. Didn't realize you had so many badge points. Yeah, I maxed out like multiple levels ago. I will hydrate, thank you. Are you a man named Mario? And did you or did you not break one Puff Puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to cover flower fields and clouds. You see, I was going to turn the sunlight-blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise. But I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. Why don't you just go to a place that's already cloudy? Is that you, Spike? So, you have betrayed me. You will be punished. I was given the Star Spirit by King Bowser. I'll never give it up to the likes of you. Oh, whoops. Pay for your crimes. You are more intelligent than you appear. Put it that way. Alrighty. Master Hufflepuff, I wish to pummel Mario too. Permission to attack? Yes, take him. Yes, take him. Get out of here. You gonna inhale them? Yeah. And that is why I always use Lackluster second. Hopefully he won't do it this next time. Nailed it. Yeah, I mean, that's a good safe thing. If they just got a new dog, getting them dog stuff is useful. Speaking of, I need to get stuff from Momo. A little baby something. Okay, cool. Let's go. Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay. Oh, it also missed. Something related to coffee or something related to coffee? Yeah. I have not been paying attention to my damage, but it should be fine. What's up, Ebert? How you doing? All I can really get my food now, or my dad now, is food. Excuse me. Yeah, all I can really get him is food. He won't be able to use or remember anything else, probably. It's sad. Yay. So I'm like, okay, food it is! Yay. Quality chocolates. Yeah, I got him... I actually got him a toffee from Disney a while, like, on my last trip. But he's still... I think he's probably eaten it all by now. You asked for it. Now you witness the full power of my storm. Leave him to me! Let's go. Beep, beep, beep. Oh yeah. Wait, does this work? Wait, does this work? Hang on. Does this work? Oh, damn it! You spare carry boosting. I like that Lackluster actually does a low amount of damage, because the more damage you do, the more little clouds poof out of him. So if you use Lackluster and he attacks all enemies, it's like a little bit less FP, but also it does less damage. So only 2 dudes pop out after, which is the like, that'll be less damage to Mario and less for him to like recover an HP after. So I do like the big amount of damage first, and then follow up by getting rid of all of the enemies and only pulling out a small amount. That's how I kind of balance it. Sure. Makes sense. That's how I've always done it. Okay, it worked. Go for it. Might not even work. It didn't even work. Fuck you, me. Wow, I didn't even need to use chill out. All I should have done was jump on him. Why even you? Oh, I couldn't have done it because he's... Okay, never mind. Sure. Okay. No, I cannot lose. Whoa. I just murdered a cloud. That's one of Zem's emotes? It's so cute. Lackey Lester. His name is Spike. Cloud murder. Wordplay and puns are very close together. Often in the same vein, so you gotta be careful. Noodle, right? I like the notes gifts in Discord. I was just looking at it real quick. Here we go. A quick hydrate, and then we're gonna read. All right, do you? is that Mario and Puffy and Party So it is that Mario and Party defeat Cruel Cloud Hufflepuff and set free the 6-star spirit. The thick clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone, and Flower Fields is bathed in sunshine again. A single star spirit waits to be rescued, waits to take its place in the Star Sanctuary. Perhaps you will see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Kammy Koopa, who watches impatiently from Bowser's castle, is waiting too. For you to try to save them. Mario and Puffy. Look at a Hufflepuff. Right? Sneaky parasol, let's use it. No way. Oop. If I didn't like Spike, I could. That's definitely a pun. The wordplay is usually on the same wavelength as a pun. I hate Peach less in this game. I wish I had a note-taking emote, but I'd feel weird subbing to someone I don't watch just for their emotes. So I wonder why you say that, because if you think you would get value out of the emote, somebody's gonna be like, wow, somebody's giving me money for that? Great. I'm just gonna say, if somebody wanted to come to me and sub just to use my emotes, I'd be fine with it. I'd be totally fine with it. I'd be like, cool, thanks for your patronage. Appreciate it. Would I like them to be part of the community? Absolutely, if they want to be. But if they just want to come in and use the emotes, that's why I make them. I want people to want to use them. Gosh, you're awesome. Speaking of emotes and being subbed, thank you for the 5-pack. That's really, it's way more than you needed to do. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Congrats.
Let's go. Thank you. You're really sweet.
You gifted a sub to Kung Fu. Congrats.
Oh, Peach is sleeping because we're taking too long. Hi, Bee. It's really sweet. I know, gosh, but also yes, thank you very much for the support. Very sweet. You like Icy's note emote? Oh, I guess I do have a note emote then. You know what? We can make one too. Should we? Do you want me to have one? Do you want me to get one commissioned? Because I have slots open that I have not filled. I just have slots open to use. Oh yeah, her notes one is animated. It's so cute. Really cute. Yes, please. Yes? Great. Okay. I'll tell my girl. I'll do it right now. What were the other ideas for emotes? I have stuff pulled up. Where the what? I'm missing a... Where'd it go? Oh well, I'll look up more emotes. Okay. Yeah, there's follower emotes. I have old ones, other old ones I could put up there. You like that note-taking one? Cool. Hey! You like oh my? It's a good one, right? No, Kay, you're fine. No. I saw it and was like, that's actually a really good emote idea. Just having a note-taking one. No, I'm legit being like, this is a good idea. This is a good idea. I think I've explored all the rooms, right? I need to put this away. Yeah. Wait, can I do that animation in this form? Let's find out. Rip and Sleep, those are good, super good classics. There you go. Oh, there's no animation. Bummer. Hi, trainer. What's up? On patrol. Very good, then. You can pass through. Yup. Don't mind the baby star with me. The animated one is a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I do OMG a lot. Yeah. Where's my relief already? My shift has been over for ages now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Listen, could you go find that slacker and get him up here? Please, I'm exhausted. It looks like this. He's probably goofing off outside the castle somewhere. Why is your text so different? Here, take this to find him. That text looks way different. And now it's back to the blurry. What? You like, is that all of them? People always comment, oh yeah, I just left that emote up. I should take it down. We'll find out. Guy from warm-blooded vertebrates constituting... What? Oh. Talking about B. I subbed to this channel because I like this channel. It is a good channel. Need to make more YouTube videos. What's up? Princess Beach somewhere around here, close by. Well, okay, let's head out. Time to go. Here we go, I'm leaving. Bye. Okay, almost. A spin emote? We could? What is spin usually used for? Like note-taking, I can see multiple applications for that. That's why I try to use ones that, like, create ones that people will use a lot. Like, there's a lot of emotes that I have that people just do not use much, sadly. Enjoy using those out in the wild. Yeah, the wave, the rip is always good, cheer's always good, sleeping, thumbs up. Hug is great. Lurk is a good one, yeah. Paper Mario spin. Oh, like speedy spin. Interesting. Look at all the spin ones. The bobble. There's a lot of people, like, the ones that's like... Yeah. The little pop ones, I think. I think it's pop, usually. And then there's the tap ones. That one! Yeah, it's pop! Yeah, that's Nuke. Nuke says that. Yeah. What's up, Crimson? Pop cat. Yeah, the pop one. Ah, finally, about time. You're so late. Again? Don't you know how to read the shift schedule? Well, I guess I'll let it go this time. But watch it, okay? Okay. Have a good shift. I'm shoving off. Yeah, there's a lot of fine emotes. Those are good. Don't goof off either. You're on thin ice, buddy. He's sleeping. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I should stand guard. Okay. I'm doing good. We're working now. I'm just trying to, like, make a good name for him, you know? I feel like he's under a bad... He's got a bad rap. Like, falling asleep on the job? He's gonna get fired. Does anybody have, Danny B's Mweep emote? I would not mind a sub to Danny B, so I can specifically do that one emote. It's so funny! Danny's Mweep emote is one of my absolute favorites of animated emotes. Like, it's so hilarious. Because the timing on it's just perfect. Yo, Zachi Lai, thank you for the raid. How's it going? I don't know why it does that weird sound, but... Here we are, woohoo! Hey, you! Entry is prohibited for unauthorized people. But you're already up here, so I guess it's too late. It's a stupid restriction anyway. Hi there! Hi there. Okay, everything's finally ready. Even if Mario shows up, with all of the Star Spirits, we'll still be alright. It pays to expect the worst. You're right, Kimi Koopa. Doobie-doobie-dee. Hey, you're doing a fine job. Wait a minute, you smell weird. You're doing fine. You smell too nice or something? Keep up the good weight. Something's weird about you. You smell too nice. It's too nice. Hi, trainer! Oh, a Minecraft emote! Yes, I'm sorry. I don't know how I did not, like... I feel like I don't know. I've been seeing random emotes. Oh, random messages. I didn't even see... I saw JJ post emotes, but then didn't say hi to JJ. You know what I mean? And same thing with, like, Ark Harker. How are you? And Kabashi. They're, like, names I didn't officially say hi to. I'm sorry. A Minecraft one? I got that suggestion once. But it's not really that useful outside of actually playing Minecraft, I guess. Oh my god, bird! See, that's a good idea. You definitely need that. You definitely need that. Jumped in? Yeah, I got it. Yeah! Yeah! Uh-oh! Are you little Princess Peach? I believe that again! You don't care how she did that? Okay. I like how you just get to use the parasol. You do almost nothing good except unlock doors for Mario to use later. That's the only thing she does in this chapter. That's it. Then you just walk up and you're like, okay, here we are. What a pleasure meeting you. My name is Clevar. Thank you for saving me. Oh no, Clevar. It's probably Clevar because clever. Fuck you. Huff and Puff is gone, so the flowers and flower fields can live peacefully once more. I feel that if you hadn't come, flower fields would never have seen the light again. Now there is only one of us Star Spirits still trapped. Just one more, Mario. Here, please use my power as you continue your fight. At least one good emote idea somewhere. I have the KFFC Great Job is based on TTYD. This is a pretty good thing. No worries. Remember that you are even stronger enemies await you. Yep, I got it. No worries. It's all good. Can't wait to get there. I've been terribly worried about everyone. See ya, bye! Congratulations, young Mario. You saved the Star Spirit. Okay, Flower Fields is beautiful again. You're welcome. Sure. Beep, 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 beep. How are the doggos? Shifter, I'll tell you. They're round. They're round. They're full of dog. Did I miss the Daisy Farm? What am I getting united? They're both round. Just they're not the most round that they could be, which is good. They're a little less round. They're a little less round. They're not quite barrels. They're a little less round. Not so round. Oh, Amazy Daisies! Oh no, we haven't done that. I don't really care. I don't really need to. Rhea. She's not super round. She's overweight, but she's not like round. Kaya's still chonk. She's chonk. Chonky girl. Chonky girl. She's chonky girl. Not quite that Kirby bod. No, the opposite, which is good. Came with such a good time. Guest is waiting for you. Yep. Need some help. Starboard Valley. I got you. Yep. Something important to tell me. Cool. Sounds good. It's the sun. No worries. I'll go. Got it. Sure. Go for it. Thank you. Don't worry. I'm way ahead of you. Thanks, bud. Cool. Glad to get that started. I'm glad we got that covered. Couldn't have done it without you. Isn't there one that lets your partners focus instead of you? I have a letter for somebody. Who is it for? Minty. In Toad Town. Minty is... No, Rusty is the smart dude. Which one's Minty? Yeah, group focus! Thank you. That's it. I knew there was one. Yeah, fortunately it looks like Kai's losing a little weight. We haven't done any of Koopa Koot's favors. One of the ones near the dojo. Wow, this game totally ripped off your island for me. Animal Crossing. Yeah, it uses the music that I use and everything. Paper Mario VR. I can't stream that, but... So no, but will you send it to me? Did you send it to me? It's probably been a while. Oh, fuck. Hadn't picked up a VR headset. Oh, that's why I don't remember it. Send it to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so useless. Okay. Oh, probably the green one would make sense for Minty. Nope. Okay. 5 years ago. Yeah. Nope, not one of these. Just Dance's tomorrow, if you look back on the schedule. Because it's Wednesday. Might be doing Just Dance to the River. Depends on how soon I can go. Did it last year? Oh, crap. I suck. Alright. Minty. Feels like 9 decades ago. Agreed! Right, Kay, exactly. Probably beating Paper Mario tomorrow, too. No, I won't, because I have 2 more chapters, and Chapter 8's pretty long. It won't be until after Christmas. So tomorrow will be Chapter 7, and then Chapter 8 will be over 1 or 2 streams after that. Thank you, Shifter. Every day is a craft. Talk to me. Here, Carrie. Where's this person? I don't know where this person is. Oh, is it you? I think it's you. It's you. It's you. It's her. It's her. It's her. Yes. Got it. That's right. It's like I knew it was somebody that I've talked to before. It's a thank you note. It says, please drop by Flower Field sometime. Wow, how delightful! Thank you. Okay, cool. I feel better. No, you're fine. I forgot to. It's all good. Yes. Yeah, right as I found. Right as I figured it out, Hawk. Thank you. Those cookies are good. I'm so glad he only gave me 4. So I can have 2 one day and 2 the next because, oof. So I didn't finish all my dinner tonight, so that's why I had like some peanuts and a little bit of chocolate and the cookies when I got back. And I am more than... I'm good. I'm like adequately full. Well, you need to talk to him if you want all the star pieces in the game. He sells one to you at like the first purchase, the 3rd or 4th, and then I think the 10th. And then after that, it's like the same. Like dried shrooms or something. Where is the last upgrade? No, that's a star piece. I thought this was the last one. Is there one in chapter 7? The elevator room, yeah. Not a spoiler at all. I've played this game like a couple dozen times. I just have a bad memory. The 1x2 entrance, yeah. I got that this stream. Oh yeah! Yes! You're right! Yes, Doom Clan, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Yep, it's out like with the whole background, it's all, yeah. Yo, Core! Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? To you, Lulu. Hello! How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you doing tonight? You also follow Core. She's very sweet and awesome. Oh, you're playing Civ. Oh, nice. That's cool. Nice. Nintendo World, yeah, 2025, right. That's why I want to go to the one in Japan. 9. You played FF9 like 10 times. I only played it once, but it's a great game. Yep. Corey, you're great! Thank you so much! Off till Sunday, let's go. It's Christmas! Sorry, I just like letting this play for a little bit. Yeah.
Thank you for that gifted sub.
Oh, that's super sweet. JJ, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Core. Wait, hang on, I gotta adjust the numbers. I think it's like too low. Yeah, it was too low. Let's go. Thank you! Very sweet. How could I forget that that upgrade was there? It's like out in the open, in the middle of the climb, near those big stairs, kind of. I knew exactly. like how all the penguins here are so nice. People who travel here from other towns must think that the city is freezing cold. I'm used to it. I heard, though, that somewhere in the world is a town that's covered in sand. Now that would be intolerable. I don't believe it even exists. If you go here... Hi. You are the worst. We have a guest! Welcome, you poor men! You must be freezing. If you'd like to see my husband, he's in the other room. Please go right in. Oh, he's already out. No reply. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch. Check for a pulse! What's this? He has a memo in his hand that says, Herringway. Herringway. Darling, would you like a cup of tea? Hmm? Oh, dear, you know you'll catch a cold if you sleep there. Oh, yeah, perfect time for that.
A body has been discovered!
Perfect time. Perfect timing. Thank you. Thanks for that. Perfect. Perfect. No! Help somebody! Anybody! My husband is dead! He's been murdered! Is that how it sounds in the game? From Danganronpa, yeah. It's like directly from it. Night Shifter, you're great! I'm excited you're coming up to see us next week. It's a penguin murder mystery! Alrighty. I love that like so many of you are showing up for some classic Pape. Because it's so good. Classic Pape. Classic. What's going on here, madam? Just calm down now. You need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this. You ready? My husband is dead! Look at him lying there! Oh, my darling husband! Somebody clip his flippers! Oh my gosh. Hang on. There we go. Okay. He's like, By Puffin, you're right. The mayor's been murdered. This is like a mystery novel, except it's real. How tragic. Bye, Kurt. See you later, dude. Have a good night. Oh, I feel like I'll see some of you all soon, right? Before Christmas actually rolls around. I'll still be live. But madam, if I may ask, who on earth would have reason to put this penguin on ice? Him! Right there! That man with a suspicious mustache! I told him not to come in the house, but he barged right in! My husband was alive right up until this man showed up! He must be the murderer! She's the fucking worst. Hey you, mustache, are you listening? This good woman's accusing you. What do you say for yourself? No, dude. Don't try to play ignorant with me, buddy. I'm a professional. We've got a witness here. Isn't that right, madam? Yes, that's right. He did it in cold blood. I, saw it with my own eyes. What is this fucking witness testimony? Excuse me. Hi, Ek. You're great. Did you know you were in my top 5 viewed streams of this past year? In my recap? You made it. Well, Ekdice is a fellow hotfix showrunner of mine and has a run coming up at AGDQ. I said coming up in the same, twice in the same sentence. Do you think this green penguin is the ancestor of Detective Penguin? I'm sure they're related, yeah. Yes, they jumped to conclusions immediately. Besides, he's the only one who came into this room. It all adds up. I'm like, no, dude. So you're sticking to your story, claiming you're not the culprit. I was with him the whole time. I swear on my grave, Mario's innocent. If you're telling the truth, then we're dealing with a backroom murder case. I never trained for this. Backroom murder case. A high-ranking penguin slain. Yeah, it's probably like his cousin or son or dad. I feel like he's younger and the other one is older. That's what I think. I think this one is like a... I think this is the son of the TTYD one. Not an ancestor, because they're within probably the same couple of years. Yeah, they all have different answers. How could such a horrible plot twist hit our peaceful city? You, Mr. Mustache! Once more for the record. You swear you didn't do this? Okay, I think I believe you. But this means we have to find the true murderer. And because you don't want to be a detective, you're gonna make me do it. Ah, perfect! I'll give you a chance. Since you claim that you're not the guilty party, then you must bring me the murderer yourself. If you do that, I'll believe you. It's the only way. Alright, off with you. You haven't proved that you're innocent yet, so I must forbid you to leave the city. Ha! I'm not gonna help you. I don't socialize with murderers. Get away from me! Yeah, now they're like such dicks. And then as soon as I figured out, they're like, hey, what's going on? So nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, hey, Chuck. At least I can talk to Chuck Quizmo. At least you'll treat me with respect. Want to try the quiz? I bet it's really good press for you. Potential murderer coming on our show! Are we all accomplices? I guess so, yeah. Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. Okie dokie. They yell at you until this happens, and they're probably too afraid to talk to you. I believe it's this one. I said I don't talk to penguin killers. Wow, they all jump to conclusions. That's why I love this chapter, but I just hate these penguins for a while, because they're so judgmental. They don't even give you a chance. Very mob mentality. No, I wouldn't recommend. Screw you all. Wasn't sure if there was another one. Playing this now, you got your Switch. Are you playing this right now, Rizar? So fun. It's so fun. Okay. What's up? What in the... Why are you in my fireplace? You found my secret room. Through the chimney. Ingenious. 10 out of 10 murder. Hey, what's up, dude? Me, I'm Herringway, the novelist. Haven't you heard of me? What? Mayor Penguin was murdered, and I'm the chief suspect. You must be joking! That's ridiculous! I didn't know such thing. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I would suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop in at the mayor's house. Anything here? Anything special? Faster than you! And yet somehow you're still gonna beat me. Fastest murder case ever. Ah! I so could have made it in there. Go. Come on, buddy. Hey. Oh, you again. Have you come up with anything? Hmm? Say, isn't that penguin behind you the mystery novel writer named Herringway?
You just resubscribe.
Sharing me now. Everyone knows how long you subbed for. Thank you so much, Sneaky Bob. I appreciate the year. Let's go. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you. What's going on? Hello. Let's go. What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it. Ah! If that were true, I would most certainly would have noticed it. Yeah, you bad at your job. It's okay. That's why you're probably not an actual detective. He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course! It's a message about his death. With his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity. Yeah. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer! It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots! Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He's a great friend of mine. Yes, you were good friends. Aha! But that was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of this heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery! Oh, come on. Really, you simple penguin. I would never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novel for weeks. I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill Mayor Penguin. I'd just like to say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer. Shut up. I hate her! This penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. Definitely not dead. Nobody even checked. Ugh, my aching. Ouch. My husband's returned. He's a ghost. Like I said, I hate her. Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? Accused of murder. Because the one back with Mayor Penguin. Good acting now. Well, what? Mayor, we thought you were dead. Our backroom murder mystery is a wash. What a plot twist. Huh? What are you talking about? I seem to remember going to the shelf to get this souvenir for Herringway. I'm so tired. I just didn't get enough sleep. Oh, yes, of course. I reached up, slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Guess that's what happened. We should be checking you for a concussion, you poor thing. Here you are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for. Toad Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. Sometime after all this hubbub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. What, Mayor? Here we were thinking that you'd been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. Next time, be more careful. All right. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. Haha, I thought it rather entertaining, actually. Besides, everything's okay now. The mayor's just fine. I must return to my home now. I believe I've just had an idea for the sequel to my new novel. I have the best intentions. Oh god, it's getting so bad. But for some reason, I always end up causing a ruckus. Hello! Sorry about all that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, Jewel of the North. Thank you for the bits! Hopefully that will add to the thing. Oh, it broke it. Oh, that's what broke it last time. Ah, so bits breaks the tip tracker. His wife in the back room with the frying pan. Ah, a drying pan, but drying pan is the. God damn it. Ah! Rysar, thank you for the 5 gifted. What the heck? Woo! Thank you so much. Okay, I can fix this. Oh, that's so exciting that that actually fixed. Okay, perfect. Bum, 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 bum,
Gifted a
bum, bum,
subscription
bum,
to come for
ba-na-na-na-na.
free.
Thank you. How are you? Oh, Rizar, thank you so
Gifted
much.
a subscription to come for
Thank you,
free.
thank you. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. Let's go. Yep, of course, I'll tell the gatekeeper to allow you out of the city. You'd better bundle up. Okay. Hate you! She pretends like she knew us the whole time, and she's just the worst. Also, that snow cone looks awesome. It's so big. They probably don't have any kind of heat stuff here. Maybe slight bits of heat, maybe? Did he have a fireplace in his house? Let's go check. Because if that's staying cold, then it's got to be really cold around here. But I think there's a fireplace right there. Yeah. There totally is. Huh. Interesting. Rizar! Thank you so much! You're very sweet. Thank you, thank you. This is a really good place to stop. But we still have time. So let's get over to Starboard Valley, I guess. And then we can stop there. For Puffin's sake, the mayor's wife is an alarmist. Although I bet everyone involved in that case would agree that my detective work was perfect. Platonically, because you aren't my preferred gender. Fair. Yes, my love for you all is platonic as well, because I'm dating B. So, you know, kind of set. So no worries. Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Here. Hey, 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 hey! I've been waiting for you, Mario. I've been here forever. I was getting desperate. I thought I was gonna freeze. This place is freezing and cold and nasty and icy. I hate it. I can't take it anymore. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna beat you up in record time and head back to someplace warm. You ready? Okay. Well, why don't you just wear something warmer? You're still in your shell. I don't know how. Aha. Good job. That's nice. Okay. I saw that falling off of my island. Where are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. You like the OLED? OLED a lot? That's cool. I'd be interested in it eventually, but I love my Animal Crossing one so much. Also, I dock it most of the time. That I don't think it's worth for the screen for me, you know? You like magic tricks, you won't like this one. Ouchie. Okay, so that was 25, 30. OLED, oh yeah. I do say, I go back and forth. $40. 45. So it's 15 per turn. That's it? Oh, you weak as heck. No! And then you leave him there and he freezes to death. And then somehow somebody thaws him and he comes back to life and then goes apeshit. Handheld for sure and more memory. Yeah, I would say if you play the Switch handheld, then you're probably gonna get more benefit out of it if you yeah, like the upgrade will mean more to you if you play handheld a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna want most of these shooting stars for the boss, but, you know, I can do whatever. Solid clip. Uh-oh. What happens there? Classic Pape. This is when the mayor comes back? Ready? It's frozen! There he is! This is the switch, yeah. It's here. So one of these might crash the game. Is that it? Creeping you out? What? What? No way. Thinking of buying the new Switch OLED to system transfer. Downloaded games won't probably save in the new one. No, so what you do is you actually, like, anything you have a save cartridge for, you have to have a Nintendo account, right? In order to play all your games. So whatever account you have on your Switch, you then transfer that account to your new Switch and have it be your main account on that. Like, your main account transfers to that new Switch, so all of your save data will go as well. Your FF7 save is gone? What? There are going to be some that say they don't have cloud saves. Like, Pokemon Shield did that to me, but then when I opened it on here, my save was there. It was very strange. But with anything that has cloud storage will switch over. And then you just re-download the game. Do you need Nintendo Switch Online to access cloud saves? Maybe. Maybe. You might need Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, it should transfer the whole thing. Again, it should also tell you if it can't. It should tell you if it's not going to transfer cloud saves. I'm just saying. If you have multiple switches. Does that one have 10 or 12? Which one has 10 and which one has 12? I forget. Find out. You have 12, or at least 11. Wait, hold on, News. What's up? What's up, Bacon? Bjarkin. Freaking. Romance? Prime Gaming Loot? Okay. What? All 5 chapters of Monkey Island. What? Where do I get that? I don't even see that. That's awesome! Rax is coming in and testing out shit. You're great. My favorite partner. I get this question all the time. My favorite 2 partners in the first Paper Mario are Lady Bow and Watt. And my favorite partner in the second Paper Mario is Baby Yoshi. Because you can do gulp to ignore defense and then also do the most damage. You're a good Rax. I appreciate all the hard work you're doing. It's really nice. I would scrunch my eyebrows more, but I can't. Letter? Merlot. Shooting Star Summit. Ah! That's pretty good, Primelet. Turn back. Come no farther. Turn away or I'll eat you. What do you think? Scary monster, aren't I? You know you want to run. I'm gonna fight you. What? You will regret this. Lackluster. For Cooper. And he dead. What? Oh, do you have 20? I thought he had 10. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. He only has 2 HP. So cute. With 1. Are you scared yet? Oh no. Lackluster's pretty good. Pasta King. Depends on the circumstance, you know. No, run away! Ah! Look at all the babies. I was like 15 to 17 of them. I could not count that fast, but... I love this cute little song. They are babies. Oh, you're Mario, yes? Thank you for coming. How do you do? I'm called Merle. Did you say Merle here? I care for the star kids born here in Starboard Valley. There are many things I must tell you, but not here. Come, let's go to my house. I cannot concentrate out here in the cold. This way. Please follow me. I must apologize for the rude reception of the Star Kids. None of us expected that you'd come here so quickly. They frightened strangers to try to keep this valley safe from Bowser's followers. Please, you must forgive them. Fine. I found you. You found me. Wait, did you see me glittering? Hey, do you think I can rise into the sky soon? Oh, you poor thing. Come in, please. Oh, I was able to just get out of your hitbox. Huh. Yeah. Vomit and sushi. Now, Mario, you must heed what I'm about to tell you. Heed well, excuse me. This frozen area is called Starboard Valley. It is named this because it is here that stars are born and raised before rising to the sky. Why wouldn't they be born in the sky? The power of that place has weakened, and Star Kids have found themselves unable to rise up into the sky. I sent a ninja to my father, Merlon. Oh. Wait, I should make a wish. Let's see now. Little eyelash. Let's do, okay, right. Because I have found out where the last star spirit is. It came to me in a dream. A vision of the last star spirit begging me for help. Shiver Mountain, Crystal Palace. This is pretty cool. Time passed, faded from the memories of local people. Now no one can remember how to reach the place. There is a way, though, and it involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this. Alright, I'll head out now. Scarf has been passed down. Don't know how to use it. Big legend. If things remain as they are, Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Star Haven. Such a fate would be awful. Please help them and expel Bowser from the sky. Okay. Oh yes, Mario. I'd almost forgotten. There's supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to the Crystal Palace. Okay. Sometimes even walls may lie. Got it. So yeah. Wait. I want to sleep first. Baby Yoshi and Admiral Bobbery are great choices. Great choices. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna call it a couple minutes early just because we streamed late last night and I may be trying to get to the river tomorrow before I start stream. So the sooner I can get my place prepared and pack, the better I'm gonna feel about that. So, that being said, I appreciate you all being here. You're great. Thank you for your support. Thanks for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow is going to be Paper Mario, and then we're going to have like an hour of Just Dance later on in the evening, maybe like hour and a half, 2 hours. Depends on how much time we have. So yeah. I will try to do the best I can in getting stream stuff set up. Either it'll be right after dinner when I'm back here, or I will try to race up to the river where I'm staying for Christmas. To test that. Or to stream with you all. Anyway, yeah, I should go get some sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna try to clean a little bit and then sleep. So that I can be ready for tomorrow. But you all are great. I was trying to say you are all great, but it kind of turned out the other way. I'm tired. I'm going to go. Me am tired. No talk good. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful night. Happy holidays, and I'll still be live tomorrow and the next day doing some more fun stream things. Okay? Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.